actually my first day of summer vacation. My year of Waseda has come to its end. I actually just had my last final yesterday, and then today, after I'm done filming this, we have our closing ceremony, which is crazy to me because it's hard to think that I'll be leaving in less than 5 days. But because of that, I'm having to now pack up to leave, and I figured I would do a dorm room tour before I go, since one, this is the best it's ever gonna look. Like, my room is never this clean, but I cleaned it for this video, and also because I need to clean it anyways to start packing. And also, I think it's just good for like future references to what the dorm looks like, because online it has very like plain pictures of the rooms, but it's just like a one-shot photo of like, this is the bathroom, this is the room from like one angle. So today I'm just going to talk to you kind of like what the room comes with. I'll show you what it looks like, and in the future I'll also be doing a whole dormitory tour, not just my room, so look forward to that as well. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, welcome to the room. This is the dorm room when you first walk in. It's actually quite large. I think it's one of the largest dorm rooms out of the 3 dormitories. There's Hoshin, Nishi Waseda, and then the dorm I live in, which we call Sodairyo. Okay, so on the outside of the closet is where I keep my towel, bags, and my umbrella. The 2 command hooks that are white I brought, and then the other one was already here when I got here. Moving on, this is where I keep my suitcases, just in between this cabinet. The cabinet doesn't move because it's bolted to the wall in case of earthquakes. Also, that's why the like safety helmet is there. The room did come with a mini fridge, which, as you can see, I moved underneath my air conditioning. But it was originally where this luggage is, but I just swapped them out because I liked the look of the luggage over here rather than over there. Within the cabinet up top, I just keep all my kind of laundry stuff. This is what it kind of like unfolds, and I keep my like small loose laundry like underwear and socks on it to dry off. And then this is also just like my shower bag, which it looks really gross, but it's just like soap that's stuck to the sides, but it's just like my razor, shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. Down below, I have old textbooks from last semester and also a copy of The Little Prince. I have a bunch of purikara with all my friends. There's just like a whole stack under here. I was gonna hang them up on the walls, but I didn't want them to get damaged. And then I just also have some like lotion I use every day, my perfume, this style Nana bag, which I just thought was cute, my accessories. Down below, we have this Kirby I won in an arcade, and then just a bunch of like mementos I have from Japan, like a picture someone drew for me at like a jazz bar, and then notes from some of my teammates. Down here I have my asexual pride flag from when I went to Tokyo Pride, a big flippin' bag of like oatmeal, which there's no way I'm gonna eat by the time we leave, so I'm just gonna leave it up in the share kitchen. And then this bag is just like some omiyage I've been collecting for people. Down below is just my 2 laundry baskets, one for whites, one for colors. These 2 little, like, I guess like side tables with wheels came with the room, and I just keep like in the bottom most drawer, I have like a bunch of like Ziploc bags and like random stuff. Then I have socks, and then the top drawer is my bathing suit. These hangers also keep with the room. I bought the velvet ones to actually hang my stuff because they fall off the plastic ones. But the plastic ones I use when I'm doing laundry, and I just stack all my laundry on like this top metal bar up here. Because I was sticking them outside, as you can see, like I have that little pole I bought, but then it's quite close to the ground, so my clothes were touching the ground, and then those white things that stick out, if you get rope you can use that too. But honestly, like outside I just found to be like quite dusty and dirty, and it's always humid in Japan too, so it didn't dry that much better outside. So I just use these hangers indoors and then turn on like the dehumidifier. Then I just got a bunch of pictures on the wall. This, I have them kind of organized, so this is like my anime, K-pop section. Over here, just kind of like cute things that I think kind of represent my life. Like some of them are like kind of school-based or colorful. We have the We Bare Bears and like the transitions of him going through like an all-nighter, which I just relate to. I have K-pop photo cards. This one's kind of like witchy, I guess. This is a cartoon my friend drew. It's like how to be miserable, and it's just super funny. It's like, oh, don't track your period, talk about your ex, read the news. And I love it. I love it when people like draw stuff for me. I love to keep that kind of stuff. So that came with me to Japan and I absolutely adore it. Here I just have some Polaroids I took with my best friends from back at home, and some pictures they drew as well, more photo cards, and then this one is just kind of like a random assortment of like cute stuff that I made into a heart. So those are my photos. What else? Oh, these trash bags that you see up here. So in Japan, if you don't know, they have really strict kind of like recycling and garbage rules, so you gotta separate everything. So I have a bag for plastic, a bag for combustibles. If I have PET bottles, I usually like stack them all up in the fridge here. This mini fridge came with the place. It's quite spacious. I don't use it that often, and as you can see, it's quite dusty inside. It's actually, I think it's turned off right now because there is kind of a problem with bugs, so you don't really want to keep food in your room if you don't have to. Those are just more trash cans that came with the room, and I just keep extra bags in there. Outdoors, because I'm only on the second floor, like it's not much of a view. There's also this screen, so you can like open it up if you want like the fresh air, and then have the screen so that bugs don't get in. But this is it. It's just like, you know, little neighborhood. Recently down that road, wow. Recently down that road, if you go farther, they're building a house. So there's been like a lot of construction noises every morning, which is real annoying. But you know, you deal with it. Moving on, this is my desk. I keep textbooks, my notebooks, kind of random assortments of paper, all my pencils, pens, and this little cup holder. And then more just like kind of trinkety stuff, so like whiteout, an eraser, some sticky notes. I also bought this extension cord, and it just has my phone chargers, my Wi-Fi. I sometimes have my computer charger in there, but I also keep it like in the crack of the bed because I normally do homework in my bed, so when my computer dies, it's just easier to reach down rather than come over here and plug it in. In this drawer, I just kind of keep my electronics. I have extra like Korean won, my camera bag, stuff like that. Bottom drawer is just kind of like miscellaneous papers. This is my like iVideo return bag and I don't know, stuff like that, insurance-y stuff. Over in this one, I keep underwear, bras, and then the top drawer just has like paperwork that came with the dorm of like how to set up Wi-Fi and stuff like that. And this little corner is where I keep all my bags. The tote bag is like essentially my backpack, and then the colorful ones and the little Rilakkuma one are ones I use when I'm just going out on day trips. This is my bed. I believe it's a twin or twin XL. All of the bedding came with it. You're actually charged about what is equivalent of like $30 US or san when you move in to get all the bedding, which they word it as if it's like optional, but you have to get it, which is good too because I didn't want to buy bedding when I got here, but just know that. So it comes with these two blankets. Actually, I believe this one and this one are more like futon cushions, but I use them as blankets and like a headrest. I brought my own pillow from home and my little Ryan blanket. Also, if you look underneath, like this is a basic mattress it comes with, but I brought my own mattress, like a foam pad, and this like jersey sheet blanket, which I just put over it as like a sheet. Below the bedding, there's extra storage. In the first one, I just keep stuff that I want to bring home that I'm not using anymore. So some heavy coats, this backpack. Below there's like some books and stuff. And then over here is where I keep all like my t-shirty stuff. So first area is tank tops, t-shirts, and then long sleeves. Oh, and then like I said, the corner of the bed doesn't connect all the way to the wall because they recently installed Wi-Fi into our rooms. Before you had to go all the way up to the 5th floor to use it, but because of that, it like sticks out because of where they stupidly installed this outlet. But I also just keep my hairdryer and my, like I said, my computer charger in the crack. So from the outside of the bathroom, there is a light and a fan, but there's also like buttons to hit that inside, so I normally just use the indoor ones. Moving on to the bathroom. When you press this door open, it actually holds itself open, but just be warned, like if you forget about it and then like open up the door, they'll slam together. But I just keep towels. And then, like I said, there's like this button right here. Turns on the light. This is my bathroom. It comes with like just a sink and a toilet. No shower. We share our showers here, which is on the first floor. But I guess I'll turn over here first. You have a little trash can, like a cleaner. It does have like the fancy Japanese toilet, so. Over here you have like the bidet options. And also like the privacy setting, which I don't know why you would need in your own room, but. You know, just in case you want to hide what you're doing from yourself, I guess. I don't know. And then just some more options. Up top there is some storage, which I used to have a lot more up here, but as I've been spending time here, obviously I've gone through the supplies I've bought. So right now it's just like not curling iron, a straightening iron, some extra toilet paper, tampons, stuff like that. This shelf I use to keep all of my makeup palettes and like bulky face wash products and the Q-tips that don't really fit in the mirror storage. Then I just have the Kirby bag, keeps like my eye makeup, bottom bag, face makeup. This is just all like lip gloss products or chapstick. I keep all of my brushes in this cute little pom-pom pudding cup that my friend Autumn got when we went to a like themed cafe, and they put her like gravy in it. And then my hairbrush, scrunchie, some soap. This little cabinet comes out. Oh, and also this is like a power outlet, which is really nice. And then there's also one that comes in here. So in this side, I keep all my fake eyelashes. Used to be color contacts, but they have expired. And then band-aids. Up here, I keep my chargers and my like the head replacements for my Clarisonic. And then this is just all like hair scrunchies and clips in a bag. On the bigger side, on the bottom half, I have my retainer, birth control, like kind of pills like allergy medication, pain medication, deodorant, toothbrush paste, some little whitening strips. I would suggest bringing your own medication to Japan because for most people they find the Japanese stuff to be quite weak and not what they're used to, so that's why I brought my own. Moving up is where I keep all my face products, so toner, washes, masks, sunscreen, also some nail polish remover. There's my Clarisonic. I have some peroxide, which is what I clean my retainer with, and also like sometimes clean the bathroom. This was some contact solution to clean my color contacts. And then in this bucket I have some bobby pins and then like tiny little like black hair ties. Alright, that is the bathroom. Oh, also, well shoot, now I turned off the light. Oh well, this is where I keep like washcloths too for like washing my face. Alrighty, so that is the entirety of my room. I hope this little, I guess, tour was helpful and showed you kind of what to expect when you move into a dorm here at Waseda. I think that most of the dorms are probably pretty similar. I know depending on which one you move into, you may or may not have a bathroom within your room. And then of course they might be smaller, but for the most part, like, you know, basic desk, basic bed, things like that. Okay, well I will see you guys next time. Done it!